Sweet. Oh, hey, didn't hear you come in there. So I just thought I'd give you guys a little video about this thing, actually requested by one of our fans. You know who you are, and thank you. This is a Pachislo machine. These are really cool. It's basically a slot machine that combines, what's what I'm looking for, design philosophies of pachinko machines. So, I'm going to go over a few things about these, why they're collectible and why they're cool. So, stick with me. I'll give you a tour of my own little machine right here. Okay, so this is my machine right here. And I got my, cool little figures on top, of course. Got to show these off. But yeah. So, as you can see, this is not only a Yatterman machine, but a Doronjo themed machine, so that was pretty cool. So pretty basic here. Got your your graphics up top, little explanation of what the different wins mean. Move down, you got your reels, got your chance counter. This one's max bet only, so you can only bet 3 at a time. Your win meter, this tells you what your winnings are per reel. I completely forget what that does, to be honest. This is how many credits you got in here. It works on a credit system, so as long as it's under 50, however many coins you have in there, it just keeps in the machine. A little further explanation. This is some of the events. The cool thing about this machine is, or any of these really, they have, little special things that I'll show you in a second, where it's like a mini game and you get like extra winnings and stuff like that. Move down, there's, your, for your bets, your, of course, lever. And then here you have this really nice board down here. And of course, this all lights up, which I'll show you in a second. And then down here, it's where your winnings come out. And this thing's really cool. This is actually a little ashtray with a flap here, and you can dump it out, or the attendants can, or whatever, but that's what I use to keep my key in to open the thing up. So let's fire this baby up. Oop, wrong way. So there you see the guts. This is where I keep the manual printed, of course. I have no idea where the original is. You have your little overflow catch, if it'll get back in there. Come on. There we go. I apologize if I went out of frame for a second there. There, you have your coin slot / dispenser. Got all that stuff here, but so, you have your basic stuff, on, off, power options. This is like a reset thing right here. I think that's another part of the reset option. That crap all comes in handy. But I'll fire around, then I'll give you a further tour of the machine. So you see, the button coming on here. Then you see, now this is the other thing I was talking about here. You have this, well, actually that's kind of pointless to do. You have this really cool display here, and I'm just going to let it play for a second until it shows there's like a little intro sequence. Alright, here we go. So yeah, this is the little intro sequence to the machine. And you got of course, Band Presto made this. They make most of these. Unfortunately, there's no sound for most of these. Well, this machine anyway. A lot of the cool ones, like Urusei Yatsura machines, actually have, like, theme songs and stuff. Sorry for the reflection of the camera, but that's about the best I can do with that. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, like I said, there's the, the top plate all lit up. You have your reels. course, you have this. Let's get a good shot of that. There we go. So that looks really awesome in the dark. Oh, also, you have these cool lights lighting up the coins dispenser there. So, I'll show you the other inner workings of this guy. The actual, like, computery bits. So there, don't want to set these in your machine because you can lock it in there. There's ways to get it out, thank God, but it's better not to deal with that. So from here, let's see if I can get a good shot of this. You got, oh good, it's lit. Okay, so you got this little guy here. Pull that down, you hear that click. And there you go, complete with blinking lights, yeah. And, you know, of course, got your good old-fashioned ribbon cables. Of course. There's your, you know, little LCD display guy right there. Here you can see, let's get a shot of that. So you see, pull that down, drops this little block there. There are some of your light inputs. There's the computer right there. Let's see, and there's your master control box. Now this is cool. This right here is your volume control. It's on its lowest setting right now. This thing can get loud as shit. So if you have one of these in your house, unless you feel like annoying your neighbors or loved ones, just keep it on its lowest setting because it goes from, you know, moderate sound to ear bleeding within 2 settings. So, and then I don't know if you can see that too good. Come on, focus. That good enough? Well, you know, here. Well, there we go. So we got that right there. That's your difficulty setting. You can actually set, because, you know, of course, we're not stupid. You know, slot machines, these are computerized these days, especially these, so they're designed to pay out at certain intervals, even though it is slightly skill-based. So, then, you know, you got your, you know, capacitors and fuses and whatnot, your basic stuff. But if you know your way around these things, you can find replacement parts. I wouldn't want to even try to find the motherboard of this thing anywhere, but they're out there. The nice thing is, and of course, you know, you got your reels there. With these guys, with the way the laws are in Japan, you actually have to retire any of these after, I think it's like 2 months. Anyone out there, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but that's about the way it goes. So you can find these pretty cheap. I paid like $70 at a flea market for these. Even some really desirable ones don't get much above $200 or $300. So if you want one of these, they're very collectible and very easy to get. So next, I'm gonna screw around, play with this for a bit, and see if I can't get one of those special events to happen. Okay, so bear with me. This is the best angle I managed to get. Actually, tweak that ever so slightly. There we go. That's the best angle I can get to actually show you everything that's going on. You know, the button presses, the results, and what's going on here. So first, show you how to load it. I don't know if you can see, but there's a little trough here with this backstop. So you can actually take a wad of coins and just sort of, you gotta kind of jiggle them, but get the fuck in there. It doesn't work anywhere near as well as you'd like it to, but, so I'll just load in all my coins. This will probably take a sec. Okay, this is what happens when you f with the coin slot, even if something's stuck and you're trying to unstick it, so bear with me again. Okay, so we got that resolved. Alright, so you see, 50 credits, that's the max for this machine, so it won't let me load anymore. It's already got all 3 of these loaded up. And like I said, this is max bet only. That's just the way the motherboard is set up, so it's not really a setting I can change without re-circuiting it, and I don't feel like doing that, so that's just the variant of this machine. So, and so you can, nothing. Press max bet to continue. Now, a cool thing is, Uh, these things right here, you get 3 of them, you win 12, and you can initiate. You automatically get 2 by doing either of these ones first, but then it'll usually screw you out of the third one. So, aha! And there it is. You just heard it pay out, because I'm over 50. Awesome. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep trying to do some stuff here. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that gives you a free spin. Another free spin. Kick ass. Now let's try to actually get something. Damn. Oh. Damn. And here we go. All right, let's pop some tokens in. To be honest, I thought I was gonna have to do this for like a couple hours and then edit, you know, a several hours later thing in, but shit, here we go. It's my lucky day. Ooh, that's not good. Alright. Nope. Oh, cool. Nope. That was a smaller event. I didn't win anything, but I didn't lose, so cool. And one more for good luck. But, yeah, so that's a general look at how this machine works. If you're into anime, these are a good thing to collect because almost all of them are anime themed or video game themed. My cousin actually has an older Ultraman one. It doesn't have this nifty little screen. It's a bit older than that, but it's the same basic thing. Anyone out there who has the Urusei Yatsura 2 machine out there and is looking to sell it, I am a buyer for the right price. So personal message me or whatever, although I severely doubt anyone's watching this has that. But yeah, this is these are pretty cool, very collectibles. Pretty small as you can see, so if you only want, you know, like 1 to 3 of these things, you can very easily fit them in your house. Just these things are balls heavy, so expect that. But thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.